Anyways, it's already a 1.3 story quest.
What is your purpose
So
for entering the seat of divine force?
So my focus may be a little more onto the story, may talk a little less over it. So I gotta upload it for the boys on YouTube. You know what?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Master Diviner?
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make
And you're
the
a
current
whole thriller.
situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a general. I hope
Why she got
can
ears?
get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Oh, what's the matter, Fushuan? Damn.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Pleasure to see you too.
Collating casualties and losses, dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples, submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Tingyun meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Yes, you gotta communicate, everyone. Yeah. But you're enjoying yourself, right? Share your troubles with me. Ooh, I smile because I'm confident.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
Shiver, how do you bring it up?
Actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us
Never
here
bring
just
up
to sigh and
my
complain?
Fosco's snapping, okay?
Of course not. On the contrary.
That's disrespect to us, okay?
I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward
No, that's not
you.
a furry.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
It has to be full on fur.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident.
Thank you.
After discussions
Denial.
with
No,
the
no,
6
beast can.
charioteers,
And then the furries. The
you
furry is the
are
one that's
henceforth
like
sworn allies of the Luofu.
Bugs Bunny,
Within the Luofu's jurisdiction,
Bambi.
you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Hey, thanks, Fushuan. You know, that's just really good. Think well.
On
His
behalf
chest
of
is
the
so
Astral
fucking big.
Express, I would like to thank you, Master
Oh,
Diviner.
he got like abs and shit underneath.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then?
Nah, Beastar, those are
but at least
furries.
it sounds
Those
pretty
are real
cool.
furries.
Now that
People got the
things
term
have been
confused.
expressed, I still
Just
have
like-
something to discuss with you.
I'm not trying to make the video
This way.
controversial, but you know. But yeah, like a lot of these stuff. I didn't watch Beastars. I wasn't down to watch furries. Though the voice actor was inside of VR chat. I had a chance to meet him.
Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The
But I was too busy
Stellarong
with stuff.
Crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu.
So small.
All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle
Yo,
of
no girl
everything,
stands with their arms like that.
I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective.
You wanna watch the first one? You like it?
I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Anywhere you like. Let's discuss Natalia
It
first.
appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all.
Talk about Tingyun.
Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious
Go out
tactics
standing there with
employed
that
in the
cane.
execution of their assaults.
Don Han.
The Lord Ravager
Me and my
slithered
bat on
in
the side.
unnoticed, clandestinely plotting
It's
and
like the dull
machinating,
blade.
and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a reevaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Yeah, here it's really good. I mean, I probably could watch it. Probably could. If I really want, I can set aside it for stuff just to watch and rely and enjoy it. I believe it's really good. I believe it's really good. Let's talk about the disciples.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission,
Ooh.
the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke.
Believe it, like Naruto.
The Commission became a shadow
And look how
of its
popular it is
former
now.
self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus
What
Medicus
face?
had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded,
Oh
all right.
no.
But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be sacrificial to nothing. Let's discuss Stellar Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows,
I never
and
saw that
despite
video for Kafka.
everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with
I
everyone's
really want
help,
to see Elio.
has imposed a crushing defeat on
Better not be a
Fantalia.
cat. Oh,
That we may.
I think we had to guess.
But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
Like,
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou?
easy.
And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
A lot.
All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best.
A lot of lore
I'm
there.
submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report,
Look at the art
but
jump.
for the sake of Jingyun, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make
I'm
the
not.
same request.
I wouldn't
Master
want that.
Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the
I
Alliance
don't want that choking thing. Oh shit, no!
Jingyun
That's
has
the
committed
screens.
quite a few
Fuck.
violations this time around. And
Alright,
I'll
next
have
time I
to
gotta
deal
wait till
with
like a
them one
dialogue
by
bubble
one.
pops up. I just missed something.
Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Alright, Fu Xuan.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Oh, I give her anything. Oh, wait, something Miss Tingyun left behind.
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air.
Yeah, what happened with that?
The
No one.
Cloud Knights were
Uh-oh.
only able to find her fan.
Oh
She took it with
no.
her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia,
Oh
or
no.
if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
She
I'm
got
already
ravaged really
prepared
hard.
for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate
First
of the
main
Skyfaring
character death?
Commission Amicassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Man, that sounds really bad.
I
Alright.
understand. Leave it with us.
Leave with us to share the burden of
Thank you,
Yukong
Mr.
yelling.
Yang.
By the way, I dealt with her
Now,
daughter
let me
too.
take a look at my remaining duties for the day.
So 15 will be
It's quite the list.
really.
It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination
I
Commission.
could have sworn that number
conclave
was
hall.
like shrunk by like 300 days. The last time I saw it. Fan with plain crop pent. Oh gosh. For Tingyun. Plan the future after discussing. Okay. March.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along
Yeah, I wrote the
way,
link and it
but
said
we still
it was
managed to
31
kick
days
butt
on
and
it.
save the Lafu without breaking a sweat.
You want to know how you broke it?
Feels
By missing a
kinda
day.
surreal.
Maybe it was all fate. We're just mere puppets of the Stellar Hunters.
No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting them take any of the credit.
You go, March.
It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful
I like how
they
she's just
are,
smiling.
they can't make a future
Yaha.
that doesn't exist come true.
Look, just as fate, you missed Duolingo
Since showing
by
up,
a
we've saved a
particular
lot of
point.
people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience
Tell
has
me more.
amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Pretty smart. Why didn't you ask Hu Xuan for help while she was here?
I was shy. Talking about
Strong,
personal
thank
stuff
you.
like
Thank
that
you.
in
Thank you
front
very
of
much.
everyone, it'd be too embarrassing.
Strong.
When you're free,
Not
let's
thank
go
you,
hit
okay?
up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Xuan has to say.
All right, Mr. Yang.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Like a strip. Thanks for looking out for me, Mr.
The
Yang.
Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too. How am I gonna break this to Madame Yukong? Maybe she's already heard the news.
You didn't break the news to me.
Well, here's
Oh,
hoping
I forgot
the
Don Juan
Matrix
was
is
there.
accurate.
He's
and
normal
that Diviner
again?
Fu won't decline our request.
He's normal again? Done, huh? Such a clip?
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
I thought he would still be back in that nice form. It's not that Yandra hasn't ended anything to you yet. How long do you plan on staying
I'll
here?
be gone very soon. Tingyun is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence, but at least for now, I'm safe.
What are you gonna do
I want
next?
to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Circumstances.
It seems I won't be able to cast off Don Feng's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you.
Extended stay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Downhill. It's okay. I understand, homie. I got no one else to talk to, so I guess I will head to the cart and talk to something that asks if my brother was circumcised. Oh my god. Yeah, people asking weird questions out there, you know.
Oh, back so soon?
So I want to ask you. Never mind. How am I planning for the future? Who am I going to ask?
It's so early. Let's look around.
I guess it's all over now. I did not, you know. Oh wait, you know, a lot of people out there Asks a lot of questions, you know, a lot of stuff. So you're just a part of this experience. People tend. Oh wait, oh character, new character.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
I mean, stop speaking. I plan to because it's a
You have
cutscene.
guests. I shall take my leave.
And we can talk too, you know. I don't mind making new friends.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
You're welcome. Gonna pretend it never happened. But you brought it up
Madame
though.
Yukong must have heard
You have a
about
very
this
eventful
Tingyun.
life, huh?
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Missing you left us behind. Her fan. Her scent is still on there.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke.
Dude,
Simply
everyone in my
unimaginable.
school is like 5'2", and you're like
The
what, 4 or 5?
Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager.
Kind of crazy.
How could someone who spent over
You're still in-
30
wait, no,
years
you're in high
working
school now.
alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission
30 years.
turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Look at the numbers. Oh, so like 2 and 3.5. I
Thank
mean,
you
damn, you're
for
pretty
bringing
small.
Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron
Belongings.
crisis has cost us too many
I
comrades,
would make a joke, but
brothers,
yeah, my
sisters, children.
you gotta
I'd like
behave
to
a little
invite
bit.
all of you as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Sure.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
How about inches?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before
Hall
any
of
symptoms
Karma.
of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are
AR
us
is long.
Foxians.
So we flip the
Countless
numbers
Cloud
around.
Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck
Maybe
during
like
the
0.8.
crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all
Like
in,
1 yard almost.
and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us
TRS if I remember
that
from
long-life species
if you
still
if you
live
were
out
to be really
significant,
tall,
limited lives.
you got like a few years left,
By
man. You might
combining
become like
Skyfaring Commission
6, 7, you know.
technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's
Oh,
not
what's wrong
just
with
to
the boys?
comfort
What? Are you
dead,
disappointed in the
those
boys?
souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish.
You ain't growing anymore.
She may not have died a Cloud Knight.
You
but
stop.
she's
No, we
still
stopped
one
growing
of
to
us
probably
here at the
22
Skyfaring
maybe.
Commission. A
I think.
victim caught up in a wider conflict.
Some girls can have a
I'd like to
really
hold
quick
this
spike
ceremony as a
and
way
then
of
stop.
distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it.
Year 20 Batman. Never heard
I'll
of
use
that.
my own methods to locate
really relevant.
Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her.
Tingyun, oh no.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Sure. We'll be here at the ceremony.
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings.
Oh, her belongings.
I hope you can pick some out to place around the star staff.
Sure, I can pick some specific stuff out.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes.
She did have some
Madam
good
Yukong.
stuff. That
Once
money she was
again,
jiggling
my thanks
around.
to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony.
Tingy.
If
So
you need anything,
strange.
that's where I'll be.
Hey, we're gonna see Tingyun off. Is that a box?
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
You know, I only had like 2 hours of sleep. I'm still up. Or you could just cut yourself off.
Oh,
Ya Ming.
for a moment I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes. Yes, she did.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Like, why would I be sorting through her
Well,
clothes?
I've managed to get through pretty much everything.
Because I slept
It's
earlier
all
that
in this
day.
box.
I woke up.
Please, take your time.
I was up for like a little bit. Then I tried to go back to sleep. I had to do my like dailies and stuff like that.
Let's
So
see what there is. An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box,
a knife, a bow.
a bow,
Hey, future
and
weapons you're gonna have.
something wrapped up tight.
Uh-oh.
I wonder what this is.
It's her plunging tool.
Looks like some kind of antique. But who'd want to hold on to something
Someone
like
gonna
this?
put a coin there and it's gonna scoop it up.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Maybe her soul is inside. Is Tingyun still evil? Well, she's not
There's
evil. It's
also a note in
Glentennia
the
who's evil.
package. This is for you, Mr. Yan
Plunging
Ming.
tool. She probably had a plunging tool
Wishing
for
you
real.
fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems
Shouldn't-
like this
shouldn't
is
clip
a
me.
gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
Oh
Tingyun
no.
and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues.
Why you
When we
sound
used
so
to
old?
trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A
Ooh.
violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
It's like the Foxian ears will bleed, huh?
I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so
Would it-
sincere.
Where's his
and
nose? Just like
earnest.
where's Arlen's nose?
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel.
There's a lot of stuff that's kind of
could I
wrong with the
possibly gift her
Netflix.
back?
I gotta watch it though. Oh, never mind. It was CGI.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry
Oh,
and
she
beauty.
assassin.
Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Yeah, let's go to her room. I want to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
So she's a housewife. She can be a housewife. Who's
I've never
Arlen?
seen Miss Tingyun
Not such
use
a great
anything
character.
like that to defend herself.
Not such a great character.
It must be another gift that she never had time to send.
Maybe a simp
There's
for
an ad in the
Asta.
knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley?
Ah,
Which store is that again?
that's somewhere in the other place. I'll take a look at that bow.
Bow.
I almost jumped for a second.
It's a good bow.
I'm like
It
hunching on
couldn't
my
be
desk,
meant for
trying to stay up.
me. Could it?
Skypea? For about that's not familiar. I don't know what it is. Think again, are you sure you weren't the only archer she knew?
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
We'll take a look in that box.
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds.
Whose seeds?
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen
That's what that guy name is,
before?
Sleepless Earl. The seeds, his seeds. Am I? We should get going,
Do you know
guys.
where we're supposed to take these things?
Nope. Just to that scar skiff and then set it off. It's a bird. A bird from Genshin. Fucking drop on you. Some dude seeds. Looks really good though. Completely handcrafted, huh? Seems unusual. Yep, here we go. Brush your teeth. You don't brush your teeth, you know
The
that.
Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Yes. By the way, year 20 Batman is part of the Batman comic and March 20th. Oh.
Hi there. Which tea would you like?
I never read it. Like I started getting into like comics and shit, like regular comics when I was like probably, I guess when like manga was coming more of a mainstream thing to read online instead of going out and buy it. That's the only time I really go out to places. Like when Borders still existed. We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
This is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
It is.
Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cienjo had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
Oh, where is she? She had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Damn, so smooth.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Oh, that kid was getting a little suspicious. Man, to assassinate her.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide
Not really assassinate, but like cover her mouth, make her pass out.
To make a new variety
Go
with a
hide in
sweet,
stealth mode.
long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend.
Tingyun's
Seeing
what?
as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a
I
cup.
guess I'm getting some Tingyun blend tonight. Tingyun's blend, huh? Is okay. All right. Oh gosh. Hey, Tingyun's blend. All right, new tea. Very good, guys.
I can't wait for Miss Tingyun to try this
Oh
tea.
gosh. Tingyun's blend. It's pretty amazing.
I can't wait for Miss...
I can't wait for Miss Tingyun. Yeah. A little bit to all these people. It's like
look around.
Do you know how to fix a star skin?
Good quality, good price.
Oh, my girl.
Rafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
It's nice to see her again. Look at her. my first
How's
main.
it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo?
I came to see you. Have you heard of Spice Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Did I just get rizzed? I heard a sound effect in my head. Oh my god. Go on.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum.
Trying to rizz me up, huh?
Since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Damn, she out for a date.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've got to get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Trying to use me as a bank.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial
Trying to swipe my card.
slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Yeah, that's me. I don't feel like clocking in for work, but I'd rather talk to people. Aurum Alley. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't keep chat in there. It's gonna get a little weird. Hey, new area. Getting like really weird. Hey, chess. Oh, that was something new. Oh, what an empty place. That's very just upgrade it. Burge.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Sometimes you just gotta go ahead and grab those chests out there. I come touch those later.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
Looks deserted here. We're here on gift giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
Yes, from Miss Tingyun.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences
You guys
out on
hunt?
other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She
Sounds
probably
kinda cool.
came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I'd bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
I don't know what that is, but damn.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors
Yeah,
hasn't
making us
been
really feel a lot
spoiled
for
by
Miss
the
Tingyun.
generosity of Whistling Flames?
And like, yeah, she's
Her
dead.
grand fair puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business.
It
Miss
is.
Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Obviously, yes. Actually, Tingyun. Wait, I should lie.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from?
I should have lied. Damn, I messed up here. I should have
I
lied.
wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like
I messed up
these
here.
are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me.
Should have used the Welt Riz
Thank
speech.
you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift for Miss Tingyun.
I will, yeah. I made a mistake here. See me bowl of food.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
I didn't
About
hear the
that
last
bow,
part.
I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yes. I have to steal this from you, buddy. Give me that. Thank you very much, sir. No longer useful in your hands. My door is dying. Is it all over? Not yet. Not available yet. Oh man, it keeps expanding. Start. Oh, it's a pretty far distance there. We're setting off Tingyun's body, I guess. The one doesn't exist. How can they really fly those? They don't really look like much.
What brings you here?
Obviously, a gift. Maybe we should lie to her about it. What happens to Tingyun?
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master,
It'd be nice to see
my military career
your daughter
hadn't
come in.
prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never
Tingyun.
fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms.
Hey, what did she do out there? She fight?
Without the help of Tingyun and the guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou.
Maybe.
Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky.
It's like before Shannon shoot, we're gonna be
flames.
seeing her out there in the Star Skiff.
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
I'll place my golden ticket face down.
Wait for me!
Yan Ming.
Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
Yeah, why are you so late?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning.
Oh.
I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies.
Oh man.
Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Tingyun is a very special person. Bye, Star. Next time we see her. Soul shooting paper kite.
If you're ready, please select a few items to place aboard the star skiff.
The kite.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Soul
This
shooting paper.
time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to
The
other
obvious
distant
one right there. Why would I put T on her? And cast a seal.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This
Tea?
is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
And her favorite dish.
This is a gift from Miss Yen Sui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley.
Out of
You're
all the
going to love
restaurants?
this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek
Why do I
out
feel like
the
it should be
truth,
bigger?
And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Earthrise Agora. Where is that? Soon the starship will carry the items you selected into the stars and no vanishing to a long and short life. Everyone sails towards the same destination. Oh. I was like, where's Earthra? I thought it was like some new place.
So early. Let's look around.
Here we go, CGI. Sending her off. Oh look who's alive. GG's.
General, the ceremony is finished.
So the horde
You
came
should
back.
take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my Astro friends.
Tell us anything.
My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to give the
nothing.
Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
It seems like Ming Yuan's gonna be a good guy. You're too kind, you know. I'd like some free real estate, please.
Please.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine force.
Man, let's change locations. Please.
It's so early. Let's look around.
Doo-doo-doo.
Would you like me to relay your...
Yes, sir. I like how they talk. Ever since this is like one.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Laofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the neighbors.
Zambril says, "I'm so sorry."
I'm sure Lady Fu
And
has
can
given
I
voice to
have
this already.
your
But the
number?
Laofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore,
Nah, we don't hand it out to
on
perverts.
behalf of the Laofu Cloud Knights,
If you ever see them, I guess you could.
hereby present you with a jade abacus.
Jade
a
abacus.
symbol of our allied friendship.
We have nothing to give you but railroads. Is this a souvenir?
It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store.
Felt like you got offended there.
Back when the Alliance was first established,
Can
all
be
those
found.
thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken.
Oh, yes.
The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Laofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon.
Beacon.
Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Laofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew.
The homies will come.
Whatever your need may be.
Hey, I like that.
Wow, now that's what I call
A
a
whole
payoff.
battalion coming for you. That's a lot.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Genuine's like, yeah, we indebted to you. It hurts.
Sure thing.
Just don't use it for
Thank
bad
you
stuff.
for your generosity, General.
Okay, give it to Himiko.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth,
You're watching
you
a
may
horror?
come and
Wow,
go
that's
freely
crazy.
on the Laofu.
Nice.
Not a complete surprise.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
Mid-Yuan
I
speaks.
understand.
I mean, can
This
you
issuing
really?
of gifts brings with it a sense of relief.
Chicken emote?
Even
That's
my
what you
wound
saying?
is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
Ooh, another time I got to come back for this
Express
guy.
and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
You know, like people. Send it in Discord. Yan Chang. Oh,
I
hi.
know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
I'm leaving the
So
Yellow
soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Don Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me.
I think Downhon is a better match for you.
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him.
I'd love to have another spar with him.
Safe travels.
His ass whooped. All right, Mr. General's diary. I was in bed coughing and huffing and puffing.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon.
Yes.
She was also asking after you, Danhung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
We're not gonna talk about his transformation, but like, hey,
Himiko must be eager to hear
you
about
know,
what we've been up to on this mission too,
how'd you do it?
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I'd like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. Some of the friends we made along the way.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Danhung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Sure.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
When I left the train, I only had time to say a quick goodbye to Himiko. I should go back and give her an update. And thank her for her guidance.
Sure thing, buddy.
We've been so busy running around in circles, we haven't gotten the chance to say goodbye to friends we've just met. I feel like parting is still such sweet sorrow. Who should I go to first? The Master Diviner? Jingchu? The Miracle Doctor? Or what about Master Gongshu? Shall we go and meet them all?
We're gonna meet them all.
Danhung and I will go back to the Express first. You and March finish up here and come back soon, all right?
Got it. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to yeah. That makes sense. We're gonna say goodbye to her. Chinkui was trying to score a date and a free meal. I'll be most careful with that one. I'll read that yet. Careful, doctor.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission?
Hello!
Hello, I'm leaving old fool.
Start your next journey. That's great!
At least there's an option for you to go ahead and talk to your friends you made along the way.
Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Sounds pretty cool. Okay, start planning that escape route then.
It's a deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Gotcha, homie. Appreciate it. That's what I like about you. You do stuff for free for me.
Are you here to determine your fortune, or...
I don't have any time for fortune. I'm leaving. Arum Alley. What's in here though? Nothing's really in here. Actually, Shinkui should be it's somewhere. Devendation. Maybe towards the center. She had to clock in for work. Gonna head down here. Shuan.
Are you here to say goodbye?
Yes, I'm leading
There's
local.
no need to be so anxious.
I'm here to lead the
I
local.
predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells.
Even if I do return, this is still a farewell, right? Is that really everything you want to say?
All right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your
Such
crises
disrespect in this
be
lady.
effortlessly resolved.
And my heart, oh, heartwarming. Jeez, man.
Imagine if the divination.
This lady, god damn. Push out my feelings. If I look hard enough, maybe Kafka and Blade may still be here. Not at all. Okay, where next would I need to go? Pretty much the safest place. Okay. Who would be here? Who will be here? Boom, 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 boom. Bro, I am so sleepy. I want to go sleep. Let me talk to that merchant. What are you selling? Oh, never mind. Mr. Trev. I wasn't trying to get deep in that conversation. I was trying to get the fuck out of there. Okay. It's a certain party. What the fuck is going on? Hey, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Holy shit. He's about to hit me with a whole fucking. Jeez, man. He was yapping. Okay. Let's go over here. I don't think it's a safe spot here. I don't think so at all. There's a lot of puzzles I need to do. I wonder who else I can go see.
It's so early. Let's look around.
You call.
Are you off then?
I'm leaving.
The Xianzhou Law Fu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey,
I got you, homie. Masai. Where's the Yan Ming at?
If there's something you don't
No farewells to that guy. I mean, it's not really that important. Say goodbye to everyone. Oh, fuck. Making a cart. Get up out of here.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these starscapes depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
We're back. Didn't know you were a poet, Miss Yang. Be flirting on the side here.
Yeah, you're back.
You're
Himiko
back.
and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
I see.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Next time. Himiko can finally do something.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's that next stop? Please tell me. I'm anxious.
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
I forgot. I think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals.
Prison planet.
At least it was at the time of recording.
Tell me more.
However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Sounds scary.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
A prison planet, though?
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Me on a shackling prison. Oh my god.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager.
What is this place, man?
A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will
Did
you
he bring it on
surrender,
there?
Or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
Uh-oh.
That's right, Jingyun.
Hey, what's happening? What's
Stay on our
happening?
way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path.
God damn those
The
dice.
Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a
Mid-yuan.
chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
The abundance. Hey, maybe we should go ahead and check. We should have put like a two-way thing. So if you like to squeeze and touch the thing, he can call us to help him out. I look like he may need help again. Oh god. Hey, what up?
Noise.
I'm busy these days. Really, to answer the question. Want me as a bodyguard? Hey, what's up, yo? Oh, look at my fancy text. You just I want to meet the current High Elder Lofu Vidyadhara. I want to ask about some bygones matters so that I will be understand what I can still do to make amends from a past life. Do I have to be there? Very formal occasion. Do I have to be there? I fear complications will arise if I go alone. But with you present, things are different. I heard you helped save. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't necessarily do it, but yeah. That's a lot of this there. Thinking about that question, this boy.
Our time on the Xianzhou has come to an end. Back to the original plan, I suppose?
Arlen just watching the sideline.
Penacony is throwing a banquet. I've received an invitation from the family.
That don't sound like a good idea.
Ready? We can set up.
That don't sound like a good idea. All right. Quest. That was a little bit of a long one, but we got through most of it, of course, in one sitting. Wish I had a little more time to do stuff. Clean character. Tomorrow I'll get my next little 3 passes and that's it. This will be the end of the stream here. We got a little bit of time to sleep. Thank you very much everyone for showing up today. Pretty awesome quest. Probably might talk more about it next video I can make. Maybe, who knows. So, Hike out.
Nice.
Peace.